Let's call on our starting lineup from our Vietnam Vietsovpetro club team. Wearing jersey number 3, Nguyen Thi Nguyen. At number 4, Nguyen Thi Hong. Wearing jersey number 5, Pham Tu Ha. At number 7, Anastasia Ternay. Wearing jersey number 8, Tran Thi Lon. And at number 15, Ekaterina Martinova. Libero, Bui Vu Tan Thuyen. Head coach, Alexei Georgievic Diva. Calling on our Lady Eagles of the Ateneo de Manila University. Wearing jersey number 1, Ariel Patnongon. At number 2, Eliza Valdez. Wearing jersey number 3, Gretchen Ho. At number 6, Angeline Marie Hervaso. Wearing jersey number 12, Gemenea Ferrer. At number 15, Phil St. Merced Kainlet. Libero number 13, Denise Michelle Lazaro. Head coach, Mr. Roger Gorayev. The best of luck to both teams.
So there is the depleted lineup para dito sa koponan ng Ateneo. And of course, this is all a big part of their training for the UAAP. But they'll be going up against a team that's got 2 very, very tall players. And this is going to be a mental toughness test for the Lady Eagles.
It's not only the mental toughness. Every kind of test you can think of.
Well, sabi nga kahapon ni G. Hervaso sa Twitter, I think we're gonna need to wear helmets. So, even Coach Roger Gorayev, and again, this is the first time we're gonna see Coach Roger Gorayev handle Ateneo in the VLeague. Usually, San Sebastian siya, di ba?
That's right.
And he would get his assistants to handle Ateneo, but now he will be here handling Ateneo. If you're wondering where the other half of the Ateneo team is, sila Alice Nakachi, sila Beatan, sila Jorela De Jesus, they're still in Rojas City competing in the Uni Games. As we take a look at the 2 coaches, yan po si Alexei Diva.
Very tall coach as well.
Very tall, he's about 6'8". And so now we are about to get things underway. Vietsovpetro on the first serve. It's an ace immediately para dito kay Tran Thi Luan.
Well, for Ateneo, obviously, you know, this Vietnamese squad is powered or has 2 imports in the Russian players, but they shouldn't be intimidated.
Right.
They should come out and play their game.
Eliza Valdez not intimidated that time as they go around. Here's one of the players. Anastasia Ternay.
All business there, you can see.
Quiet. Everybody quiet. 1-all. Jem Ferrer.
Oh, good serve.
There's the setup now for Ternay once again. This time she goes down the line. Umiti na rin. Nastya. Yan ang nakalagay sa kanyang ano. Dapat tinatanggal na yung A eh. Nasty. Diba? Yan ang lakas ng palo kasi. Uh-oh, jump serve coming from a Russian.
Oh, that was a very high toss there.
Yeah. Here's Hervaso, one of the queens of the jump serves here in the VLeague. Set up now. Another point here scored by Nasty.
Well, Ateneo should realize that Nasty has a nasty spike, but the blocking has to work for Ateneo.
Serve once again here, coming from Martinova.
Hinapo.
Napalakas sabi ni Kainglio, tayo yung mabulin yun. 3-2 right now. Vietsovpetro up early here against the Lady Eagles, and here's one of the best in service dito po sa VLeague, Ariel Patnongon. Gets that one in. Set up once again. Uh-oh. A point immediately there for Nasty or Anastasia Ternay. Ano, tanggalin mo na yung A.
Well, you know, totally overpowering the blockers in that play.
If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Double attack right now. Ziervasio. Can't get to it. So credit the point there.
To the net.
Yeah, to the Nandrailon, I think. Okay, we're gonna get to know all of these players in just a bit. But now serving, ito po si number 5, Pam Tuha. Pam. Serve received by Kainglet. Here's Lazaro. Kainglet gives up a free ball. Pam, and she does set up win T1. Yeah, we're gonna get used to this. So win T1, who is the middle attacker, it appears. 6-2, Vietsovpetro against Ateneo.
Well, Ateneo looking very, very tentative here in the first set.
There's Eliza Valdez. That's her first point for Ateneo. Good setup there by Jem Ferrer.
Well, you can see it took so long for them to be able to give it to
Eliza.
Eliza, that's right.
Si Eliza tuloy, nagsaserve na lang ng sa likuran. There's the setup now for Nasty. And another point there for Anastasia Trernay. Nastya, the 20-year-old. 6'3", 20 years old. Oh, another jump server here. Wearing jersey number 7. Si Menchova yan, dati sa Russia. But she hits it to the net. 7-4.
But they really tossed their ball.
So being instructed here to do a jump serve. So let's see. Sasabi niya, kayo mga Rusa, ganito jump serve sa Pilipinas. 8-4 right now. Slow start for Ateneo. They are down by 4 against Vietsovpetro. Our games on Saturday, the third and final day of the elimination round here in the Southeast VLeague, Southeast Asian Club Invitational. Ateneo takes on the Philippine Army, the two Philippine teams going at it. And Vietsovpetro taking on Malaysia in the fourth game. Now we introduce a member of our panel, Reina Villamor.
That's right. It's a sky-towering fusion of players for the Vietsovpetro team, who is the reigning silver champion for the entire Vietnam. Did you know that Ekaterina is still the reigning MVP, 2010 MVP of Vietnam, the entire Vietnam for the volleyball games. The funny thing is that it's everyone's first time here in the Philippines, and they all know how to speak in Russian, but no English at all. So I got some bits and pieces according to their assistant head coach, Nguyen Di Long. This is a feisty team, a team to beat, a team without limits. Now, according to their assistant coach, they are banking on their two Russian players who are good spikers, killer spikers, as to which he claimed that Ekaterina has been with the team for 2 years now, and then Anastasia for 2 weeks. Back to you guys.
You think they're good spikers? Sa laki nilang yan, dapat lang, ano?
Oh, but
the setup, yeah.
Team Ekaterina, MVP of the whole of Vietnam.
Yan, oo. At saka ito po yung champion team ng Vietnam sa buong club scene nila doon pagdating sa volleyball. So yan ang Philippine Army nila.
Oh, that's right. And again, no, second to Thailand. Thailand, lumalaban na yan in the international scene.
Yes.
You know, they've
FIVB na yan eh.
yeah, they've taken, I think, what I watched was Japan or one of 2 of 5th set. So the level of Thailand really up there.
And Vietnam, of course, number 2 in Southeast Asia pagdating po sa volleyball. So 10-5 right now. But it's more of the tentativeness nitong kupunan ng Ateneo that has allowed the Vietnamese to actually take this 5-point lead. Here's Jem Ferrer, combination now for Phil Kainglet, and that is denied point blank there. Time out, Roger Goraya. He's not used to seeing Ateneo getting obliterated like this.
Huwag nyo nilaban. Lumaro kayo ng ano. Ayaw maglaro. Ilaro nyo ng maayos. Ilaban ninyo. Kung hindi kayo nakikipaglaro lang kayo sa kanila, ilaban ninyo. Malalaki yan eh. Wala tayong magagawa. Given yan eh. Anong gusto ninyo? Ganyan-ganyan lang ang laro nyo. Wala tayong depensa. Wala tayong service. Wala tayong opensa. Ano ginawa natin dyan?
Yan, si Roger Goraya na yan, ha? Okay, let's take a look at that last play once again. Phil Kainglet. Well, itong si Pam Tuha is also about 6 feet tall.
That's right.
So that's still that's a pretty tall lineup right there.
But you know, Coach Roger is right, no? Laruin nyo, you know,
Yeah.
play your game, whether or not we win or we lose. just play your game.
Kainglet is denied point blank right there by Martinova. 12-5 Vietnam.
Well, Ateneo's got to receive better because in order to play, in order to play a tall blockers, you have to make fast plays.
And they go over the defense right there, and Valdez make that Kainglet, and Lazaro arrived late. So 13-5 Vietnam. Ateneo has not scored in a long time, and the Mikasa MV300 is the new official game ball of the VLeague Southeast Asian Club Invitational Tourney. More dense rallies and more thrills with the Mikasa MV300. And look who just showed up. Charo Soriano. Looks like she's lost about 10 pounds at least.
And her legs actually lost a lot of the muscles. We got to remember.
Yeah, ACL yan natin.
ACL.
Valdez. Good reception right there by Hui. And is able to block it, but it goes out.
But at least she got a hand, a hand on that ball. So again, hopefully Charo will be the spark plug of this Ateneo squad. All they need to do is, a little more fight to their game.
And talagang kanina pa nagsaserve. Itong si Nguyen Tuy Huong. Martinova denied there by Charo. Charo now will set up for Phil Kainglet. Kainglet dug up that time by Hui.
Oh, good dig by Valdez.
And tried to ad-lib her way there. Charo Soriano and Jem Ferrer collided with each other. So ito si Nguyen will continue to keep serving here. Nguyen Tuy Huong. 15-5. Hervasio. Ferrer on the attack. Martinova too long for that one. Kainglet denied. Valdez. They go to Charo. And Hui is able to get to that one, or Hui rather. There's a block there by Phil Kainglet. And this will be 4 times. It's Germany. The Ateneo captain makes a stand.
But they're only human, They make errors as well.
Pero running attack ito sabi ni Phil sa kapupunta.
Read well.
Pero ito pag landing ni Phil, 2 steps backwards din siya.
Sobrang lakas.
Kainglet on the serve. Here's the setup now. It's too near the net. And another error here against Vietsovpetro. As Ateneo's gotten 2 straight.
Well, again, Ateneo's got to realize that, they're a strong squad, but they're only human. They commit errors, and Ateneo's got to capitalize now on the errors.
So Captain Kainglet to serve. There's the setup again for Martinova. But it is blocked and it will go out. 16-7 Vietsovpetro all over Ateneo. As we take a look at this last play once again. Boy, her head was just really above the net that time, wasn't it? We'll be right back.